Coach Vincent, once again, it's heartbreak for Dondol Stars. You are eliminated in the group stages. Your thoughts, please.
A very tough game, and today, when we look at our performance, I feel we played a bit better than yesterday. The nerves were a bit down. The players today, they played a bit with confidence, although it's still not the level where my team usually be at. But we take it. 2 goals that we gave away. I think we were too open. We lost discipline within our playing structure, and we were caught on so many occasions due to that, to the fact that we are no longer structurally disciplined. Even when we train, I still feel that we shouldn't change a lot the structure. We can change the approach of the game, the decision make on how to attack, which areas to attack, but then the structure should always be a structure that is very balanced on and off possession. But we lost that, and I well done to Kruger for advancing into the semis. They deserve it, and we'll go back. We'll try again, and probably we'll come back next season to another national playoffs. We brought ourselves here last season, and we also brought ourselves back here this season, and it's still possible for us to bring ourselves back. So yeah.
Coach, talking about structural discipline, the organization, one thing that was glaring for everyone to see, your rest defense was in tatters. Every time they switched the ball, especially on the left flank, those 1v1s that were created there, your left back was pushing up high, but your rest defense was not shifting in time or positioning themselves correctly so that to cover the right wing was causing problems. In the first half, probably had 2 chances that he could have buried, but couldn't. And as you try to go forward again, your rest defense was never correct throughout the game. What would you attribute that to?
Firstly, is the desire of wanting to win that comes naturally to human beings. My players wanted to win. They knew that if they win by 2 goals, we are advancing into the next stage. So as the game goes and we are not getting an early goal, obviously a lot of things rings in their minds. They are more likely to change. A lot of aspects and do at times usually things that we don't usually do, and I also feel that also the issue of the quotients, man, it also had an impact, because if you look at we knew that their wingers are not tracking back. They leave their wingers very wide all the time. So if you checked our first half, we always had 3 players at the back. We'd use 1 full back to actually overlap and then be left with 3 at the back and then with a sole CDF. But the yellow card that we got today also decreases our aggression of the ball, and it also decreases the intensity that we usually defend with, because now you be a bit more cautious and stuff, but it's okay.
Coach, the question is, people know Dondol in Gauteng. They know how Dondol plays. They know how Dondol dominates. They know how Dondol adapts to the demands of the game and be able to control, or if they do not have control, be able to create chances and still win games even under difficult situations. Most people are saying that Dondol that we see in these playoffs, in the playoffs in Maritzburg, is not the Dondol that they see in Gauteng. What would you say to that?
Yesterday, I fully agree. We were not ourselves. It was not Dondol that we know. We also spoke on our own with the players, the technical stuff. We had a chat about the wrongs that we did yesterday and all. And today we were much better. I feel that, yes, we did not advance into the next stage, but then there are still a lot of chances that we created today as compared to yesterday. We played a bit better. And the other thing that contributes is actually The fact that we are not in Jozi, we are not in Gauteng, and the atmosphere here, it's a competition as opposed to a league game where when you lose a game, you still have another 10 or 15 games to go for. The pressure becomes a little bit easier. So hence I'm saying all the wrongs that we made as as coaches, technical staff and players and all, I understand where they come from and what influences that.
Thank you very much, coach.
Thanks.